Hello, Jeff Camart here today to give you another energy medicine exercise or another energy medicine technique. This one is called spinal flush for the benefit of flushing your lymphatic system as well as balancing or rebalancing or bringing harmony back to your energy system, particularly through the aspect of your meridians. So with this exercise, it's really hard to massage your own spine. These are neurovascular reflex points that travel along the vertebrae of the spine from the top to the bottom. There are reflex points for all of your meridians. And when we stimulate those through massage, we are then stimulating the lymphatic system to flush, as well as stimulating the meridians to flow easily, freely, as best as they're meant to. But like as I mentioned, it's difficult to massage your own spine. You could probably reach part way up and get some of them yourself. But ideally, this is a partner exercise. So what you want to do there is have a partner that you can work with. And you use the pressure of your thumbs pushing in on either side of the vertebrae of the spine. You'll find or notice the notches in between each vertebrae. And then you're going to apply some firm pressure. And that firm pressure is what's going to stimulate the lymphatic system to begin to move, and the massaging effect of not just the pressure in, but generating a circular pattern. So you want to move the skin in that, and that circular pattern will help flush the lymph out to be traveled and moved through your system. So you can start at the neck and work your way down. So firm pressure, make one pass through. You want to communicate with the person about pressure, if they could stand more pressure or less. The firmer the pressure they can withstand or take will help flush and move more lymph. Now certainly nothing should be painful. And as well, if they experience, if you find the giver, you may be asking the receiver if there's any extra sore spots within any of those points, and if you come across any and they're willing, maybe you could spend more time in those sore spots. As typically there is just an identification that some toxin has been built up in the system or built up in that lymphatic zone, and if they're willing, you can try to help release that. So you could work with this exercise anytime, anywhere that you feel you need to flush. If you ever feel like a cold is coming on, or you're feeling like just in general a little malaise or a little bit sick, you could ask your partner for a spinal flush, and that might just help get your lymphatic system going and get your energy system going and keep that stuff at bay. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to invite my partner Tricia to come on in, and as a lovely model. So if you do a standing version of this, you would ask your partner then, Tricia, if you would just stand and brace your arms to the wall. You could have them stagger their stance. They want to be strong and firm so that you can use your thumbs then. You're going to begin up at the neck, just above the upper trapezius muscles. Again, one thumb in. You would fade. I'm not going to stand and block the view, but you would press in. And again, circle down, travel all the way down the spine to the sacrum, so that last vertebrae at the bottom. And again, you would ask along the way, how's the pressure more or less? If there's sore spots, you want me to do more or less. So that's one way to do it, is standing version. But we'll demonstrate, Tricia, if we would, as a lying version. So if Tricia lies down, a little closer ahead. Yeah. So the person lying down, you can just ask them to lie how they feel most relaxed or most comfortable. So you're likely going to turn their head just to allow them to relax. And then, so Tricia, as I'm going, you'll just tell me if the pressure, I'll ask you more or less. And if I find sore spots, can I spend more time there?
Yes.
She says yes. All right, so you can come in, two thumbs, find the notches on either side of the vertebrae of the spine. And like I say, you want to move the skin there. So you're going to do about 3 as a minimum. But if you have more time and the person is willing, maybe you're going to do more. Maybe you would do 10 circles. But again, you want the skin to move with that. How's that pressure, Tricia?
It's wonderful.
She says it's wonderful. Great. So you just continue. So again, as you're going through, you may then ask, if there's a sore spot, Tricia, just let me know. And if you'd like, I can spend a little more time there to help things move. So you just make your way down. Now, if you're unsure where those notches are, if you're just moving about 1 inch at a time or a couple of centimeters at a time, you'll know you're hitting those spots. So again, those meridian points, reflex points, neurovascular reflex points are just on either side of the vertebrae of the spine there. So as you make your way down, you're stimulating each of those major meridians then to to wake up if they're stagnant, or if they're stagnant to begin flowing more nicely or more thoroughly or more completely, or if they're flowing in the wrong way, we may get them to flow in the best or proper manner. So I'm just at our sacrum there. And you can finish there. You could repeat and do another round if there's time, or if they're willing, or you want to. But as a closing, if you'd like to make it a little bit more energetic, you could do a little flushing down the spine, just one hand following the other, and then you could go down each leg and off the foot. And then if you like, you can come down the spine one more time, and just encouraging that energy down and through and off the feet. And you could simply finish there. So there you have it. Spinal flush, a great energy medicine technique to flush your lymphatic system and energize your energy system. So remember, if you like what you're seeing and you'd like to like and subscribe, by all means, please do. If you'd like, you can look in the description below, and there'll be means there to contact me if you'd like to talk or ask anything more about energy medicine. And in the meantime, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon. Take care. Bye for now.